Hi, I'm Dr. Mary Cowley, and I'm here to show you a most powerful, safe, and simple technique for reducing the suffering you might have from any trauma. It's a wonderful technique from the Thought Field Therapy, or TFT, just part of that therapy, but it's most powerful and very easy for anybody to use. Thought Field Therapy was discovered and further refined by the brilliant psychologist, Dr. Roger Callahan. And I thank God he has done this for us, because it is the most powerful thing I've come across for healing from the suffering that we can feel from any kind of trauma, from natural disasters, from violent conflict, from abuse, from the loss of a loved one, hearing about an illness that we might have, just any kind of trauma that might have happened. Just give this a try and see if it releases your suffering. If it doesn't, there are solutions, and we will let you know on the screen where to go from there, where you can ask questions and get further relief. But this is a simple technique I would like to show you right now so that you can try it yourself. Remember, it's safe, and anybody can do it, any age, any creed, any nationality, any race. If it's a child that you want to experience the relief from a trauma, a baby even, or somebody who's incapacitated physically or mentally, you can actually do it for them. Just sit next to them and get next to them, touch them, and you can either do it on yourself, thinking of them, or help them do it for themselves. And remember, if you have any questions, just look at the screen. It will show you where to go for that. So I'm going to show it to you now, and just follow along. It's a very forgiving system, so don't worry about it if you get something wrong. You can go back over, do it over again. It's okay, it's not going to hurt you. So the first thing you want to do is think about the event that was traumatic for you. And you want to see how you start feeling when you think of that, and rate it on a scale from 1 to 10. 10 being the worst you can imagine feeling about it, and 1 being no problem at all when you think about it. So get that rating, because that will help you see how this is helping you, okay? So we get our rating, and then what we do is we start tapping the side of the hand. When we tap, we just use 2 or 3 or 4 fingers, and then we're sure to get the right spot. What we're doing is treating the meridian points, the acupuncture meridian points, and we're adding some other techniques to it. And we're doing it in a specific order. It's like a key unlocking the lock that's held and kept the effects of the trauma within you. So we start by tapping the side of the hand, then we tap under the nose, we tap the eyebrow spot, which is right here at the beginning of the eyebrow, then tap under the eye very gently, then we tap under the arm. You see where I'm tapping here. Just follow me. Then we tap what we call the collarbone point. It's right here. How you find it is going down the neck to the V notch in the collarbone. Go down 1 inch and over to either side about 1 inch, and tap there. Now we're going to tap on the little finger, this finger, up by the tip towards the thumb, the inside. And then we'll tap the collarbone point again, which is going down the neck to that V, then down 1 inch and over 1 inch to one side. Tap there. Now we will tap the index finger at the tip of the finger towards the thumb on that side. And one more time, the collarbone point. You might already start to feel your distress coming down. And now we're going to do what we call the 9 gamut. It's a sequence of many techniques while we are tapping what we call the gamut spot. If you make a fist with your hand, between this knuckle and this knuckle, between the knuckle of the little finger and of the ring finger here, go down about 1 inch from the knuckles, and tap there on the hand, and just keep tapping it while I show you what else to do. So keep tapping it until I say to stop. First of all, you close your eyes, then open your eyes and look down to one side, and look down to the other side. Now you're going to circle your eyes all the way around in one direction, and then circle them in the other direction. Very good. Now you're going to hum a few notes. Just hum the beginning of a tune. And then count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then hum again. Okay. Now we're going to repeat some of the tapping points we did before. Beginning with the eyebrow spot. Tap there. And then very gently under the eye. Now we're going to tap under the arm again. And tap the collarbone point. And now the little finger again at the tip of it towards the thumb. The collarbone point again. And tap the index finger at the tip of the finger towards the thumb. Tap the collarbone point. And now you can stop. There's one more thing you can do to punctuate it at the very end of the treatment. Actually, after you go through this once, if it brought down your distress, if you experience that lessening for yourself, then do it again. Repeat this treatment until either your distress is totally gone or it has stopped going down. At that point, if it has not gone down at all, or if it has gone down partially but not all the way, stop the treatment and follow the instructions that will be on your screen so that you can get further help. There's more you can do. And remember that this is not harmful. You can pass this on to whomever you know who's gone through a trauma anywhere in the world. We'll have resources. We have this in writing. We're going to have it in many languages so you can share it with anybody. Then I appreciate your listening, and I encourage you to try this because it's the most powerful thing out there to relieve the incredible suffering that we can experience in certain things in our lives. It's the biggest gift there is for you to give your loved ones as well. Thank you.